Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today we are checking out IVE's pre-release ahead of their upcoming album in... When is it exactly? I have completely forgotten. Regardless, we have KITSCH, the pre-release, and I'm very much excited for it. This obviously dropped yesterday. You may be able to tell from my voice or my very sad little red nose. I am ill at the moment, which is why I couldn't check it out when it dropped yesterday. I'm taking it easy. I'm taking it easy this week because I have this cold and I am finishing up my move this week. So yeah, there's a lot going on. So I'm taking it easy, but I'm feeling a little bit better today and I really wanted to check this out. So yeah, I don't have the best patience when it comes to groups that I love dropping new music. So, you know, anyway, I don't really know what to expect from this musically. I've heard very, very good things about it from people. And I've been told that I'm going to be attacked. That's about it. That's about all I know. I haven't watched the teasers or anything like that. So I truly am going into this quite blind, which is terrifying. But it's going to be fun. So let's get into it. Now, just as a note, because I am ill, if you see any little pauses or cuts during these watch-throughs, that's probably me just taking a second to blow my nose or sneeze or do something along those lines. It's not COVID, by the way. I have taken multiple tests. They've all been negative. It's just a really nasty cold. But yeah, I'll try and not pause as much as possible because I don't like to do that. But if I do, I will keep them as tiny as possible. So hopefully you guys won't even notice. But you never know. Anyway, let's get into this. IVE, KITSCH. The title alone, I love. Let's get into this. 3, 2, 1. Wait. 3, 2, 1. Go.
It's our time. 우린 달라. 특별한 게 좋아. Oh, what a good time. 난 잘 살아. 내 걱정 낭비야. 네가 보낸 DM을 읽고 나서 답이 없는 게 답이야.
Oh, I really like the instrumental on these verses. Well, this verse. Oh my god, the pink hair looks so good. Wow. Oh, there's the other shoe. There's the other shoe dropping. Jesus, Ray, what? Ow. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, you too? Wow. You better get it, girl. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh my god. One young... Ah! I can't be yelling like this. My throat. Oh. I've seen that screen grab because that's the thumbnail for the teaser. Ooh. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, this is dangerous.
KITSCH.
Ah. Like the sign that back there says, "You're so weird, don't change." Because what a mood. Okay. All right. Okay, hang on. First of all, that was a lot to process. But I loved it. I absolutely loved it. That much I do know. We're gonna go through it again because I need to investigate this production, especially on those verses. I loved what they were doing on the verses. Absolutely obsessed. Yeah, processing the rest of it, interesting. My brain is on slow mode right now because I'm ill and there's a million and one things going on in my life right now. So like processing this kind of stuff, it's interesting. What I will say is, you know, I've enjoyed all of their title tracks, right? I really enjoyed Love Dive. I really enjoyed After Like. 11 was still my favorite. 11, like, still just, I don't know, there's something about 11 that will always have me in the ultimate chokehold. I love that song so much. And like I said, loved Love Dive. I enjoyed After Like a lot. But especially with After Like, I realized that I thought when I first listened to it, I thought it was going to be something that I was going to be listening to a lot, but it actually ended up not being the song that I listened to a lot. It actually ended up kind of fading off for me quite quickly, because you know how that happens sometimes with certain songs, right? And Love Dive had a bit of a weird one where it's like I listened to it a bunch and then it faded away pretty quickly, but then it came back. I don't know, it was weird. But 11 has always just been solid, right? I don't want to speak too soon because I spoke too soon with After Like, but this one is giving me the vibes that it could be a rival to 11 for me. We'll see how it holds up to the test of time, but something about that just, it got me good. It got me real good. And oh my god, do they look incredible in this MV. I mean, they always look incredible, but you get it. Also, as a slightly less positive note, where the fuck was Liz in that MV? I swear we saw her like 3 times. Like, I swear we barely saw her. Like, can we... I always try and give a little bit of a benefit of the doubt when it comes to line distributions, screen time distributions, and whatnot, because you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. You don't know if the, the member has specifically asked for slightly less lines, slightly less screen time. Like, you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. So I always try and give a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. But like, Liz, baby, where you at? Are you okay? I miss you. I want to hear more of your voice and see more of your face because you're adorable and I love you. But it also could just be that maybe she feels like she doesn't fit this concept as much. I don't know. I think she did great. I think they all did great. But regardless, back to the positive stuff. I loved it. Let's go through it again. Yeah, Ray ate this one up as well. That. Like, I love hey beautiful, I love this kind of production where it's just like, minimalist isn't the right word, but stripped back, I guess, is probably the best way to describe it. Like, there are a lot of different things going on, there's a lot of different sounds and details, but it's all very understated, and it leans into the pauses and the moments of silence really nicely. Like, I love this kind of production. It's great. I love it. I love... Why does that sound... What's that bird that makes that sound? That... I don't know if people in other countries can relate to this, but at least my fellow Brits, you know the bird I mean. And is it a wood pigeon? I can't remember, but it sounds like that. Wow, stunning. love the vocal lines and these. About the drum fill. Oh. Love the synths in this build up. Wow, God. Jesus Christ, God. The boots. The boots, Miss Ma'am. Oh my God. Why is she so... Like, hello? I have to admit, like, maybe it's because of, you know, certain things I've seen people say. I haven't seen any, like, specific spoilers of, like, you know, what all the song sounds like, but just, like, I've just seen people's reactions to it, I guess, like, little comments here and there, either in my Discord or on Twitter or whatever. I guess there was part of me that was kind of expecting there was going to be some kind of switch up, some kind of change for the chorus. Because I was like, just based on what I've heard people saying, like, that doesn't fit with what I'm seeing in this verse and pre-chorus. So I was waiting for that other shoe to drop, and maybe that's kind of helped me process it, like, immediately and just kind of be like, oh yeah, no, I'm absolutely on board with this, because I can totally see some people being like, what the fuck, and being really thrown by it. But I guess because I was kind of expecting it and I was kind of braced for it, even subconsciously, like, I'm totally on board, and it hits, man. It hits. Yuzin is on some dangerous shit. You better get it, mate. The pigtails and all, like, are you kidding me? You can't be cute and devastating at the same time, like, what the hell? Oh, I love Kaia. Oh, her voice here, her voice here. Oh God, that shot of Wonyoung, Jesus, Jesus, the hair flip, ooh, ooh, that slaps, that slaps. I love a rap bridge. I love a rap bridge. I'm such a sucker for it. She did not just say YOLO. Wow, what a throwback. Yeah, that shot is so completely iconic. Like, this duo, I mean, like, what can you say? What can you say when you're just presented with something this iconic? Like, you know? God, the choreo! Who did that very aggressive hair whip? Excuse me? Was that you, Jin? I think that was you, Jin. Yeah, I think so. Damn. Yeah, that's a banger. I am a big fan. I'm a big fan of that. The next couple of days is like the final stages of my moving process, and which means me driving a lot. Basically, I'm going to be doing a lot of driving, and it's like an hour and 45 minutes, 2 hours ish, depending on traffic, between where I'm living, my new place, and my old apartment. And I can totally see for the next couple of days me on that 2-hour drive just looping the shit out of this song. Like, this is gonna be ingrained into my brain, just imprinted, scarred, tattooed onto the inside of my brain, and I'm absolutely okay with it. Anyway, that was amazing. I loved it a whole lot. And this is just a pre-release as well. Like, we still have a whole ass title track. Hello? I mean, we know IVE is gonna drop quality. We know IVE is gonna come in with bangers, but damn. We still have a whole ass album. Like a whole ass album. And a title track. Oh boy. IVE season is upon us, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between or outside of the binary. It's gonna be fun. Anyway, I'm gonna end this one here. Let me know your thoughts on the song, music video, all of that jazz. It kind of feels like MV wise, kind of feels like it feels strange to say like the darker side of the Love Dive MV, because there was kind of like an undertone, like a darker undertone to Love Dive with the whole like narcissistic, my god, like, you know, narcissism isn't something necessarily associated with good and light and fluffy. But yeah, it kind of feels like maybe it's something to do with the costuming or the coloring of the MV, but it just kind of feels like the darker side of the Love Dive MV, which I'm totally here for, like the angels that have given up their wings in a lot of ways, you know? Maybe because of the narcissism, who knows? Anyway, yeah, let me know your thoughts on everything. This was really, really fun. I cannot wait to go away and listen to it again. I will, of course, see you when the full release hits, because I should be healthy. One would hope that I will be healthy and the move will be done and I'll be all settled and I'll be able to just enjoy the full release when it comes. But yeah, I will see you then. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.